My name is Lucas. I am the operations manager, and I will be showing us how to do a simple import today. So when you're in your business, the first thing you're going to want to do for your inventory or really any of your items is pretty much the same for customers and companies as well. You would go over here to inventory, and then you're going to go to items. Once you're to this page, you're going to want to click on the ellipsis right here to bring up the rest of the items, and then click import items. When you do that, it's going to give you the option to import a CSV file, or you can also see the example and download the full tag list. You're going to want to download the example CSV and the tag list if this is your first time. So just go ahead and click both of those. And I'm going to go ahead and download that. And then you can go back. And I'm also going to click the ellipsis again. I'm going to download the tag list as well. That one's going to automatically download for me. And then just go ahead and open both of these files because you'll need both of them. Okay, so if you see right here, we have our categories list, which is what we're calling tags now. Those will come in a second. And then over here, even more important, is going to be the actual importing list. Line 2 is going to just be a example of everything that's here. I just go ahead and delete that because you're not going to need anything there. Oh goodness. Okay, let me try this again. Let's delete this line because you don't really need it. Okay, all of these headers up here at the top never need to change. You cannot change them, so it's probably best idea just to go ahead and pull that down or just lock them into place. If you're confused about exactly which ones are absolutely mandatory, the easiest suggestion I have for you is go back over here to the importing thing, click on add item so that it's like you're adding a single item. And then without typing anything anywhere, just click submit, and it's going to error out and tell you exactly what is a requirement to import an item. So it must have one tag, it must have a quantity greater than 0, the name cannot be blank, and you must have one method of pricing. So if this is your first time to do this, you'll go back to your import list, and we'll name this couch. You don't have to do a description, but you can. You will need a tag, so go ahead and go down here to the categories list, and let's see what couch would fit under best for us. I think we would do specialty seating, and it looks like there's sofas. So we're gonna go ahead and just call it sofa. And then there's also couches. I believe we can do these by separating them with commas. So sofa, comma, couches. Don't have to do a department. You don't have to do accessories. These are options you can do. And then you have to pick one method of pricing. This one's gonna be a flat rate of $150 for testing purposes today. And then our quantity over here is going to be 25 of these couches. And then I just want to go back and double check and make sure I did get those correct pieces. You can click submit again. We gave it at least one tag, we gave it a quantity, we gave it a name, and we entered one method of pricing. So we'll go over here and let's do another test item just so we can do a couple. Let's do a throne chair. And then we'll go back to our tags list, which is called categories. And let's see. Let's do armchairs would be good. So let's go over there and get that tag. We don't have to do any of that. Let's give this one a few prices, a weekly price of 400 and a flat price of 75. And then let's give ourselves a quantity of 25 on these as well. And that's going to be everything that we absolutely have to have for this first import You'll want to go ahead and save that file as a CSV because that's the only system that our TapGoods Pro will read. That's the only format that our TapGoods Pro system reads currently. So we're just going to call this test import. And I'm going to go ahead and save that to my desktop just so it's easy to find. Once you're done there, we'll just come back over here. We'll go back to the main page of inventory items. And this time we're going to actually want to import an item. So you'll click the ellipsis again to get here to your menu. Select the CSV file to import. It looks like I saved that one right here. It is in a CSV. And we're going to go ahead and click import. It'll give you this little progress symbol and then let you know that things are completed. Across this top part up here, if there were more items, you'd probably have a longer green progress bar. So it said that 2 of those imported completed successfully. So now we can just go in here and let's double check. So we had a couch, I believe. And you can see ours right here because it doesn't upload pictures currently. And then you can also go in and manually edit anything you need. And you can see that it allowed us to put our tags right here. So it's got the couch tag that you can see once you edit it, but we don't need to do that right now. And then let's go back to our items and let's find our throne chair. Oopsie, let's look for the throne chair, not a throne chair. And there's that thorn chair, it looks like as well. You can go in here, like I said, and manually edit. And it kept our tag there of the armchair. Submit that edit. And that is how you do a basic import of inventory. It's pretty much the same thing for accessories purchases. You can go here anywhere that you have the import thing, just download your example files and it'll have exactly what you need. If you're confused on what things are mandatory, just go like you're going to add a single item. Do not type anything in, press submit, and then there on your error, you'll have exactly what is a mandatory item. If you have any questions, please feel free to give all of us a shout and let your account manager know, and we can help you out. Thank you.